Well, everybody is here. Welcome to our call. And again, guys, this call would be our final product Crossfire for the year of 2025 with our amazing SVP Senior Vice President, SVP Sanaz. So, this is going to be a great call as always. And of course, we now have on our call our very beautiful, very amazing Senior Vice President. Hello there, SVP Sanaz. How are you?
I am doing great. Sorry, I was just rushing from the office. It's been a busy day as we get ready for the holidays. How's everybody doing?
I mean, we have many people now from different parts of the world. So, a good morning, good afternoon, good evening to Opulence Global Nation.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Swadika, kamusta ka, buongiorno. Hope everyone is doing amazing. I know everyone is so excited and it's such a crazy time of the year as we are getting into holiday season and getting ready to celebrate Christmas and the holidays. And we at Opulence are no different. So I'm going to do a little bit of a different call tonight since it is our last call for the product. Oh my God, can you guys imagine? It is the last call of 2025. So I'll let you welcome everyone else to the call. But if you have you already welcomed everybody?
Yes, but there's more people that have been joining since I've welcomed a lot of people, and I would just like to welcome everyone. If this is the first time that you're here, welcome to Opulence, welcome home. And if this is not the first time, as I see on our participants, a lot of people are now familiar to me. A few of the names so familiar to me right now. I would just like to welcome all of you. Welcome to our final product Crossfire for the year of 2025. How fast time goes, right?
Until everybody comes on, I'm going to actually start my call off with you.
Of course.
It's
Wow.
like, what do you have planned for me today?
What's happening?
I'm going to let you know in just a minute. But before I do that, I first want to just welcome everyone. I want to acknowledge everyone's love, appreciation, and beautiful messages. I want to say a good evening. Hello, my dear Rico. Hope you're doing amazing. And I hope you guys also have already got ready to celebrate your holidays with our amazing Opulence Philippines team as well and corporate team, as we always do. We actually had our potluck today. So we usually do a potluck where, our staff cooks from different cultures and nations. We had international buffet going on in our office. It was smelled so good. We were so busy today. We played lots of games today. Our staff won lots of money and they won cash and it was team building. So it was really about, really getting the team together, appreciating our staff. Like we always appreciate you guys. See, you get to become lifestyle director one, two, all that really cool stuff. And then we acknowledge you. And with our staff, it's also the relentless hard work that they put in. We have a massive team behind the scenes, both in our Canadian office and, of course, Thailand office, Philippines office, distributions in our Mexico distributions in our China distribution. And everybody's working around the clock to make things happen and move inventory and get your orders. Sometimes, it's been a busy season. We did not expect to launch, collagen the same time as Christmas. And you guys want to hear a little story? I'm going to share with you guys a little story about collagen, yeah? And then we're going to get into the journeys of the highs and lows of life. So I want to just acknowledge everyone who has been acknowledging and saying a lot of love and sending a lot of love on these calls and on the chat. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. And hello, my dear Maria, and of course, Diane and Larry and it's hello, and of course, John and Karen. And I'm going to call it the regulars, Jazz, that are on this call. It's so great to see our regular team be on. And it's so great to have so many new people joining us. Hello, Joy. Um, so here's what I'm going to start the call off with. Okay, for those of you who don't know, there's no need for you to introduce me because I think everybody knows who I am. I think I'm not a stranger to anybody, but tell them who you are.
Wow, that caught me off guard.
Just
Sure.
nothing crazy, just your name.
Of
Because
yes, of course, of
I'm gonna go
course.
into it. Your name, your country, how long you've been in the business.
Of course, of course. Let me just introduce myself to everyone. Hi guys. My name is Kaiser Vale. I am from the Philippines. And for this business, well, I'm doing the business with my mom. That's Lee Vale. My mom has been doing the business for 4 years, and I think I have been focusing with the on the business for almost a year now already, and it has been an amazing journey for me. For the 4 years that my mom has been doing this, I don't even care on the start when she was doing it. I don't even care because, well, to everyone's knowledge, I am 20 years old. I am currently a university student. So yeah, maybe that's why I haven't been, focused on the business, and I didn't even care. But when I got to join on our amazing Asia Global Conference, Asia Tour Conference back in Thailand, wow, that it's like I'm a candle and the tour was a lighter that lit me up, and now I'm very ready, very excited and pretty pumped up to be doing this business more than I ever did. So that's me, that's Kaiser. Hi guys.
Well, Kaiser, you are absolutely the perfect host for my last amazing webinar of the year. And I couldn't choose. It's truly God's blessing to have you as my amazing host. And I want to really welcome you to our team. Kaiser is very, very powerful, and he just doesn't know how powerful he is yet. But I'm going to show you guys the power and the strength of what it takes, the power of a decision. So, are you guys ready to close off this powerful year? Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to be inspired? Are you ready to boom, give it that big bang at the end of the year and then kick off 2026 in a very, very powerful way and launch into explosion? Oh my God, I love all these emojis. Keep it coming, Kaiser. I don't know if that's you, but I love it. I love it. See what happens when you get like a young generation? Us old people don't know what we're doing, and then these young guys do all these crazy emojis and they go all wild with it. So here's what I want to share with you. You guys ready? All right. So, as we come to a close in 2026, I want to share with you guys 2025. Oh my God, I'm already going into it. 2025 was pretty much the hardest year of my life. 2025 was the most challenging year of my life that I've ever been faced with. It was a year of roller coaster ride, to say the least. The highs, the lows, the no's, the rejection, the disappointments, the growth, the expansion. You see, in life, and Kaiser, don't go too far because I'm going to bring you back. In life, we go through a lot of obstacles, and in life, we never really have a comparison of really what we want to be able to achieve or what we want to become or what we're targeting unless you have a point of reference. And I want to share with you the year of the snake, which was this year, and I think I shared this on my last conference call, is a year of shedding, a year of rebuilding, a year of movement. And the snake is not a bad thing. It just teaches you a lot of things. And the snake is a year of, moving and shaking and shedding and paving the path for a lot of the things that happens. And 2005 2025 was a year that I learned a lot. 2025 was a year that I went through a lot of challenges in building our office. I've never built a building. I never got, a permit on such a huge building. I undertook something that was much above my pay grade. And I did not think it was going to be as challenging. I did not think I was going to go through the rejections and the obstacles and the disappointment and delays, and it was also embarrassing for me because of my distributors, you guys, because I didn't want to disappoint you. I also wanted to make sure everything was perfect, but I also needed time in order for me to get my permits. And now that it's all done, I will share with you guys, I had to change our sprinkler system 3 times. And it was an extremely expensive project because of having the amount of people that were in the building. A lot of the construction, you don't even see it. You don't even know it. You don't even feel it when you walk into the building. It's in the pipes, it's in the engineering, it's in the challenges, it's in the cost that cost us a lot. Even though we had the best people and I would still use the same companies. But the reason I'm sharing that with you is that life is full of challenges. Life is full of highs and lows. Life is full of disappointment. Life is part of change, part of growth, part of the highs and the lows. And if you don't hit the lows and if you don't go through the hardship, then you don't appreciate the good stuff. That goes from our office. I mean, now our office is spectacular. It's beautiful. Everyone who walks in is absolutely mesmerized. Everyone, every single one of you, I think, that has walked in feels a sense of pride and gratitude to be a part of such a spectacular company. So that was one challenge that I want to share with you all, that sometimes we go through challenges in life and we don't understand what these challenges are. We don't understand where they come from or why they're there or why they exist, or we just create even more ordeal or more challenges. But it's all about facing towards those challenges and going forward and propelling and never stopping. It's almost like if you're drowning, if you just give up, you're just going to sink right to the bottom. But if you keep on treading water and paddling, either you will get out of the water or somebody will see you and throw you a floaty to help you, right? And that's life. You sometimes get help from people, and sometimes you're so challenged that you need a little bit of guidance. But the most important thing is to move forward. That was one big, very, very big challenge I had this 2025, and it was extremely eye-opening. I slept very little. My health was very exhausted. My body and my immune system was really on the lowest side. But every time I got on a conference call with you guys, what did I do? I gave you energy. I gave you love. I gave you passion. I gave you excitement. I gave you new news. I gave you excitement because I never stopped. Even though there was all these challenges going on, I never stopped. I never continued building the business because I knew what I was building for. And I knew that was a learning curve of what I need to experience to grow. Yes. So that's one. And it's because I believe in what I do. I believe in the growth. I see people's lives change. I know that you depend on our business. I know you depend on your income. I know you depend on your paycheck to pay the bills. I know you depend on our products for your health. So we got to work to make sure we push. Challenge 2, collagen. I can't tell you how many times I cried over collagen. Now that it's done, now that it's released, I will tell you the amount of anxiety that I went through, the amount of lies for the delivery date that I went through, the amount of disappointment that I went through, and I had to pass that on to you guys that it's not ready. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I hated saying I'm sorry because we had done everything. We had paid for it. We had formulated it. We had done, whatever we done. And then it was like delivery time. I'm about to go to Thailand and I got no collagen. I'm supposed to do the paperwork. I don't have collagen. I'm about to do product launch. I don't have collagen. And it was just disappointment over disappointment over disappointment over disappointment. And I was doing all the right things. Not me. My team was doing all of the right things. But it just wasn't happening. It was just that stick in the wheel, right? Every time it's supposed to launch, it would stop. Every time we're supposed to go, it would stop. Every time we're supposed to distribute, it would stop. Every time it was like challenge over challenge over challenge over challenge. And it was like, why? We spent so much time. We promised this product so far back. And I want to tell you, I felt horrible every single time that one of you would walk into the office or I would get on a call and someone would say, is the collagen ready yet? Is the collagen ready yet? I want to kill myself. Like I was like, ah, because I was doing my part. My team was pushing. I'm not kidding. We probably exchanged in these couple of years, in 2 years, less than 2 years, we probably exchanged, I think it was like 4,000 emails back and forth. And that's just the documentation. Forget about verbal communication, Zoom calls. Over 4,000 emails back and forth with my crazy schedule. And regulatory and documentation and registration and formulation and efficacy and blah, 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 blah. Why am I sharing all these things with you? Because if I never looked forward about what I was going to achieve, if I didn't see the results that I'm experiencing and all of you are seeing it, guys, I have no more laugh lines. I have no more. This guy right here, look at my face, look at my camera. You see these? These were permanently engraved into my face. They're gone. That's collagen. That's your skincare. My hair, it's your collagen and biotin. You guys see, I went to so many Christmas parties this past weekend and everybody's like, did you get a facelift? I'm like, no. You're reversing an age. What are you doing? What biohacking are you using? People are noticing my body change, my face change. And that could be you. You could be a walking billboard. Let people see what you do. If you don't have your health, what do you have? If you don't look good or you don't feel good on the inside, then what is the purpose of doing what you do? If you don't go through falling on your knees, and honest to God, I don't, like I said, like I cried so many times during this year because every time I would hit these roadblocks and I would be so challenged and I would be so disappointed and I would be so fed up because promise over promise over promise, no delivery. Lies over lies over lies. And they kept on buying time. And I'm a person of my word. I'm like, if I tell you I'm going to do something, I do it. That's just me. I believe that if you're going to give your word in something, when you make a promise, don't break your promise. And I've always lived like that, and I don't break my promise. If I ever promise you something, I will never break my promise. So collagen really, really, really challenged me, and it really broke me, but built me to be a tough cookie. And I want to share with you guys, it's okay to become vulnerable. It's okay to break down. It's okay to fail. It's okay to be weak. It's okay to even sometimes not believe in yourself, right? But never stop believing in yourself because you can outgrow everything. You can outgrow your community even, but you just have to grow yourself. Be happy with you. As long as you are happy with you, then you will continue to grow. And so the only one of the good thing, not only good thing, there was I was just gonna say that, but I have to make a correction. But there was also many good things that happened during 2025. Our team grew, our staff changed. And I want to share that with you. That was another obstacle that I had. So I've had people that have worked for our company. That's my big third challenge that I want to share with you. So I've had staff that has worked for me 15 years, 17 years, 12 years, 10 years, 9 years, 8 years. We have a lot of senior staff, lots and lots and lots and lots of senior staff. But I also have a lot of junior staff. So during grand opening, busiest time, we got lots of people coming, lots of people going. I actually had one of my main people, that was my right arm, get married and move all of a sudden, like gone. No training, no heads up, no 30 days, hire somebody. I'm going to train them, like gone. I had another one of our staff that her mother and her grandmother got sick and she had to fly to Asia to take care of them. Within the same week, gone. She flew out. I had another one of my staff that physically got a massive autoimmune disorder and the doctor ordered her not to work in the department she was in. She wasn't able to physically do that. So that was 3 of my main employees in one section, all gone. And here I am. We just grew into a massive building. I don't have the time to hire people. I don't have the time to train people. I don't have the time to work even on the production line myself because I'm so busy doing so many things and collagen's taking up so much of my time. But I am, as challenging as that was, and as much as I broke down in that, I'm very blessed that we were able to finally hire some people, train them. You hear a lot of new names and faces and voices. Um, but that's part of growth, right? It's part of the journey. It's not the end of the world. And if those things don't happen in life and in business and in personal growth and in personal development and in change, then what's life? If life is all peachy and rosy and everything is perfect at any given time, then what is the point of experiencing challenges? What is the point? And some nights I would pray and I would say, like, God, why? Like, I'm working so hard. I'm working 12, 14, 16-hour days. Like, really? 3 main people all in the same week? Like, God, give me a break. Collagen, construction, dust, we're still like this. This is happening. And then it gets better. All of a sudden, our heating system on the roof burns. After all that construction and all that money, and our office becomes ice cold. So we have to go and get all these heaters because we have products. They cannot freeze, they cannot crack, they cannot break, they cannot do this until the equipment and the part comes in on a crane. Comes in on a crane. Why am I sharing all this stuff with you? Because sometimes on social media we see things, and the favorite one I get from people, you know what they tell me when they see my social media? Oh, you're so lucky. And I laugh at that. You're so lucky. So you're my team. You're my Opulence family. And I'm just sharing some of the challenges that 2025 brought. That being said, now it is done. Now we are ready. We are a couple of weeks away from 2026. And let me tell you, it's kind of going to be a kick-ass year. So I hope you're ready for the momentum. I hope you're ready to rock and roll. Our CEO always said something to me, and I truly live by this. How you close the year is how you will start off the momentum into the new year. And so that's why we put this incredible promotion for all of you. That is the reason why we want all of you to get you to rock and roll and build and grow and make money. I know there's some of you that are making 6, 7, 8,000, 9,000, 12,000 in variance bonus. Oh my God. That's like bonus on top of everything else, which is crazy. So if you're not tapping into this, you still have 2 more weeks. So I had a lady who reached out to me who saw our promotion on social media. She came and saw the business. She told me, oh, I'm not ready. She had 1,000 objections. But at the end of the day, you know what her objection was? Money. Because as soon as she saw that the LAD is at $1,000, she wants to launch. Now, here's a really cool part. She called today. She called the office. She talked to our team and she was like, so if I come in, then I can bring in my friends now that wanted to come in, but they all couldn't, come in at the price point. And we're like, yeah. So now from this crazy promotion, she's coming in. She already has three new people that she wants to bring in. That's what this momentum and this promotion is all about. So I want to tell you all that anything that you make a decision on doing, you will become unstoppable and you will be able to achieve. Now, that being said, I'm going to bring Kaiser back. Kaiser, his mom has been in the business for the past 4 years. Kaiser shared a little bit with us already that when he joined the business, his mom joined 4 years ago. He saw the business. You live in the same household, right, Kaiser? Wanted nothing to do with the business. Yeah, yeah, mom. Okay, okay, okay. You keep on doing your business, mom. So, but he kept on seeing her. But what he saw in his mom was consistency. What he saw in his mom was being with the same company, being with the same business, blessing people, helping people. And he saw his mom grow. Would you agree with me on that, Kaiser? You saw your mom grow as an entrepreneur. And so I don't know if it was by force or whether you wanted to. You're going to share that with me. Your mom brought you to Thailand. So tell me what happened. You came by force or you came by choice?
It wasn't by force. I was like that was actually my first international trip, so I was very excited. And I think I was the one that forced my mom to go.
That's
So
amazing. So it was your
and
first
I
international trip.
yes, it was my first international trip, and
Wow.
it was such an amazing experience, you know.
How did you like Thailand?
It was amazing. It was it's my first time to see an elephant. I got lifted by an elephant, and the cities of the Thailand and it actually looks a little bit like Manila or a little bit like Philippines, but it was amazing to see to see Thai people. They were so great. Of course, from Opulence Thailand office, such an amazing people. They were so great.
They are. I remember the first time I went to Thailand, I found love with the people. The people of Thailand, I'm going to do my heart emoji. They are amazing. And you're right. Our staff in Thailand are amazing. Our distributors and partners in Thailand, amazing. And I am so grateful that we have such an amazing community. And I'm so happy for you, Kaiser, that your first international trip was in the one of the best cities for food. Did you love the food? I gained weight
Of
when I was in Thailand.
course,
Me and Renee and I gained weight while we were in Thailand, just so you all know. And it was, really, really an amazing experience. So I just want to really, really thank our Thai team for their love, for their heart, for being so amazing. But Kaiser, what's really amazing that I wanted to kind of bring you on is you and I had a little bit of a chat. Can we talk about that chat or is that private?
yes, we could talk about that chat. That was an that memory of me. It was a core memory of me when we went to Thailand, and I bring it every day. I think about it every day, and I still have the video. And it's amazing to to be able to talk to you that way and get an advice from you as VP. Such an amazing time, and I got very inspired, and it kept me going. Even all of the hardships that I would face, you gave me an inspiration. You gave me more reason to just keep on stepping forward, even if I don't see what's in front of me.
Well, you just heard all the challenges that I've gone through, right? And you heard a
Yes.
little bit of that pie of my challenges. But what was really amazing is that you came to the Thailand event. Oh, thank you, Nataman. I appreciate it. So you came to the Thailand event, and what inspired you?
Well, I would say that the first person that inspired me was really my mom. My mom. I saw her in all of the companies, all of different companies that she has been in, and I would say this would be her last company that she would be in. And I see in her face, in her eyes, the smile that she has, the excitement that she always get whenever a call is happening, whenever an event is happening, a live tour happens, even when someone just asks about the Fountain of Life, I see the happiness that she has, and that gave me a big inspiration to be in the business as well, and uh, just do the business.
Amazing. I love hearing that. And then you got on stage and you taught all of us how to dance.
Yes, that was fun. I got a little nervous at first because when we were having our lunch, Sariko came to me and said and told me that, everyone would be full, everyone might feel a little sleepy. I would like to invite you to go in front and lead everyone to a little dance. Get everybody's blood flowing. And I was like, okay. But yeah, it was great. It was fun. I had fun there. Seeing everyone's smiles, everybody moving, I was amazed and I had fun, really.
Amazing. Well, we kind of forced Kaiser in a foreign country to get on stage and teach all of us how to dance after lunch so we could burn off some of our food. And he had the whole room dancing and moving, including me. And that's, again, what leadership is all about, teamwork is all about, and adversities are about. So why did I want to kind of pick on Kaiser a little bit? Let me tell you. Because here's a gentleman who's seen his mom be in the same business and never took action, never did anything, was not interested, but saw his mom grow, saw the consistency in the business, saw the consistency, saw the happiness, saw her becoming this radiant light. And now he's that powerhouse entrepreneur that's part of our, I'm going to call the young generation that's going to build and grow and inspire a new generation of entrepreneurs, a new generation of success, a new generation of millionaires, a new generation of six-figure income earners, because that is what 2026 is going to do. So we had a really good chat together. We actually made some promises to each other to grow, build, inspire. And it's so great to see you working as a host and becoming qualified. You never know. You might become that qualified trainer that now starts to grow around the globe and you get paid to do it, which is the coolest thing that you can do, and inspire the young generation and even us, because you guys do these cool emojis that I still don't know how to do. And you guys do all these, like, I never even knew that you could change the screen color, and you've been making it pink, red, and all these cool emojis. So did you guys know that all these hosts we've had, we've never had them change the screen? There you go. See, just turned it pink with hearts. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's what it's all about. So again, you know what? If whether you've been in the business for a long time, whether you're just starting, it does not matter. Whether you've been through challenges, and here's what we want to close the product call with. The collagen is out. You've been hearing about collagen over and over and over and over. I hope you've done your pre-orders. We've already launched it that you can buy it on your shopping credit. Everybody should be gifting the power of the collagen, the fountain of life, the divine. These are massive, amazing, incredible products. I need all of you to start doing daily recordings of yourself. Please, for the love of God, do a before and after picture of yourselves. Please, for the love of God, do your before and after picture so you could show people your hair, your skin, your nails. You want to make sure you are tracking your results. You want to make sure that you are, showing a before and after picture of your results and what the product is doing for you, because a lot of you didn't do that with Fountain of Life. And please make sure that you are doing that with Arctic Vita. If you are combining Fountain of Life, Divine, Collagen, all together, create your own story. So I need everybody create your story. I promise you, when you start to use collagen religiously, I will be able to see it in your skin. you will have an angelic glow. You will have the youthful glow coming back. And that's what it's all about. Divine combined, it's going to be amazing. Let me see some of these comments. It was my 5th day. Amazing, Jazz. No sickness. On last night's call, everyone noticed the glow. Oh, girl, that's amazing. Hodan says, I have just received it today. Amazing. Amarji says, we received it. Rebecca, collagen day 2 for me. Amazing. Thank you for the holiday. Thank you for the love. Very inspiring. Kaiser, thank you for sharing your journey. Yes, of course. Honest to God, we have so much great stuff happening in the company. By the way, if you are on my social media, you would have seen I won an award on stage on Saturday. Did you guys see that? Who saw that? Of course, my young generation sees it. Kaiser. So, yes. So, we actually won. We were nominated as one of the top Canadian businesses in my community, and I was awarded a trophy and an award, and they brought me up on stage. It was just so humbling, but I win that for all of you. It's your company. And I went on stage and I received it on behalf of all of you. So it's not a congratulations to me, it's a congratulations to us as Opulence for this incredible achievement. It's a business award achievement, and it's all about growth and success and opportunity. That is the company that you're a part of. That is the company that you have partnered with, that is committed to your success, committed to your growth, committed to expanding. And we have a lot of really good stuff, by the way, coming for 2026. We have some new senior members of management that are going to be joining us. We have some new regulatory that's going to be joining us. We have some new distribution that's going to happen in the company. We have some new conferences coming up. We have a lot of stuff coming. So do not miss that New Year's webinar. And I wanted to just share very quickly a little bit about collagen and the proper ways of collagen to take, okay? So I know many of you, thank you for all of your love. I see all of your emojis. I see the chats absolutely blowing up. I love you all. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to all of your love, all of your patience, by the way. I am truly, truly, truly grateful for all of you just being a part of our community. I'm so happy to have such a powerful community that is working hand in hand together. I am so blessed to have all these really amazing entrepreneurs that have trusted their journey, building in the journey, growing in the journey. And you know what? Opulence is committed to create more millionaires in 2026. We're going into, I'm going to call it the second wave. And I'm going to tell you what that means. Pay attention to this very closely. We're going to talk a little bit about this on the New Year's webinar, but I'm going to give you my version of it in a couple of minutes. So I really believe that Opulence has done everything that it's supposed to do to remain a debt-free company after 20 years, to be a powerhouse company, to build, create the infrastructure for our building, for our new head office, for our product development, to own all the inventory, to not have outside investors that control our company, to have a founder and CEO that is truly genius. The more I work with them, the more I grow with them, the more I respect them. The more I'm around him, the more inspired I become. And, you know, I always tell him, yes, you creative CEOs are weird in your own way. You're wired in your own way. But our CEO is truly a blessing. Our CEO truly is a unique man with the biggest heart I have ever truly met. Honest to God, you guys don't see what I see. There's a reason why I married the man, by the way. So he is, and now I'm talking from an SVP perspective, not as my husband. As an SVP, I am truly honored to have an amazing man like him mentor, coach, grow, build, create for us what we've created. to manage the company the way that he has, that it's in a safe space for all of you to have future generations come in, like the Kaisers of the world, to come in as the next generation and to be able to create wealth and success and opportunity for future generations. How many of you have children? How many of you want your kids to be wealthy, learn about business, have personal growth, be able to expand, be a part of a community that you can go country to country and have friends? Right now, if Kaiser was to go to Thailand, guess what? He's got friends. He goes to Laos, he's got friends. He goes to Singapore, he's got friends. He comes to Canada, he's got friends. He goes to the US, he's got friends. He goes to Australia, he's got friends. That's the power of this business. We are a community of entrepreneurs working together on a relentless pursuit to grow, expand, and be able to build and help each other to build our vision towards that $1 billion journey. Through that success of working hand in hand and working together and having that vision, doesn't matter your culture, your religion, your background, your race, your color. We don't care at Opulence. All we care is about one team, one dream, one system, building the billion towards that journey. So that's what we mean when we say that. When we hold this one, it's not just the one or that we want to become number one. That's not what it means, by the way. I don't know if you all know. This slanted one means one team, one dream, one community, one system, building the billion together as one entity. That's what it means, building it as one entity, not hitting 1 billion. Some people think that's what it means. No, it's about one team, one dream, one system, one family together. We are the Opulence family. We are the Opulence community. We grow as one. We move as one. We are one tide. We are one wave. We are one movement. And one thing I'm extremely proud of is that we've been able to create that. We've been able to create this powerful bond amongst the communities where we break bread with one another, where we bless each other together, where we grow together, we lift each other up. And I saw that the other day. I had Kelly Ferreira, who flew in from Winnipeg to our office, and she cried as she hugged me. And she said, Sanaz, I have to go back to Brazil. I had to pack my home in a couple of days. And you know who came to my rescue? My Opulence family. Karen Henry, she mentioned you. I know you're on this call. And your sister and everybody else that was there to lift her, to help her pack, to help her move, to help her put her stuff wherever she needed to put it, get her to the airport. Guess what? She had a stopover in Toronto. She was delayed. She called her Toronto team. They came and picked her up. They brought her to the office. We gave her hugs and kisses, and she ordered some product. Then that person had to leave. The next team came, picked her up, drove her to the airport. This is all Opulence family. Where can you find that? I want to share that story with you to inspire you. We are much bigger than a business. We are a community of entrepreneurs working together, spreading love, building, growing. And Dubai, by the way, is going to be that moment where all of you can be there, travel the world. We chose Dubai so you could experience Dubai. How many of you would love to go to Dubai? Well, that's why we put it there for you. We want you to experience Dubai. We want you to come to Dubai and have some fun. We want you to go to the safari and go to the desert and experience camels like Kaiser and myself experience elephants in Thailand. Every country has its wealth. That's what the journey of this business is all about. And if you dream it, you can become it. If you put your target, you can achieve it. You just have to, it's the power of a decision. It's the power of what you want to be. It's the power. You are the Opulence is your vehicle. You have the vehicle. Do you want to get in a Toyota, or do you want to get in a Lamborghini? How fast do you want to go? The vehicles, or as our CEO would say, do you want to get in a tuk-tuk? Or, by the way, I love tuk-tuks. They're actually pretty fun. Just gets you, it's not as safe. Do you want to be in a tuk-tuk, or do you want to be in a Lambo? Actually, Amarjeet and I, there was one area, there was no cars. We took a tuk-tuk and it sounded like a Lambo. And I said, hey, Amarjeet, this tuk-tuk actually sounds like a Lambo. And so again, anyways, I just wanted to throw in a fun little comment to make you guys laugh. But at the end of the day, it's the power of a decision. So as we come to close this year off, as you come to share the last product call of the year before we go into the holidays of Christmas and Hanukkah, if you're celebrating, and the New Year's, it's your time to make your decision. It's your time to put into perspective what you want to achieve. Do you want to be on stage or do you want to be in the audience? Do you want to be cheering your team on? How many people do you want in your team on the world stage? You still have time, by the way. You still can get yourself to Dubai. You can still get your tickets. There's still limited tickets available, but you still can get the tickets. And you want to make sure you are there with your team. You want to celebrate with your team. You want to call your team. You want to let them know, hey guys, let's all go to Dubai together. Hey guys, let's grow together in Dubai. And then, of course, in Toronto, by the way, we have, I think Kaiser's going to share the poster with you. We have January 10th. Well, that's Zoom. We have our New Year's webinar. You want to just pull that up so we can talk a little bit about that, Kaiser? Okay, here we go.
This one.
So, Kaiser, I want to talk a little bit about this. We originally said 500, and then, Renee's of the world called us and he cried. And before he went away on Hawaii, his luxury vacation, he came and he said, please, 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 I beg of you. And you know what? He obviously has Poland, the company. And he said, there's so many people that are just realizing what is going on. We need you to extend it at the $1,000. And our CEO was kind of like, oh, I don't know. So we have 200 more vouchers. I don't know how many more we have left. Actually, you know what? To be honest with you, I got the text today. And I have so many messages. Oh my God. I shouldn't have opened my WhatsApp. Let me just see if I could find how many more we have left, because we added and we will not extend it this time because this is costing the company a lot of money. Okay, guys, from the 200 vouchers, there's barely anything left. Like, we are down. We're getting down again. We're almost there. So that's pretty good. So it will definitely sell out before January. As soon as it sells out, the price will change to $1,300. Okay. So we said January 1st, unless it sells out the 200 additional vouchers. So if you are going to get vouchers, please make sure you do get them. It will sell out. Like the lady I had today, there goes 4 right away, right? There's 4 right there. That's what happens. People come in, they get started, they sponsor a bunch of people, then the vouchers go away. And so you definitely have some time for people to start growing and for you to start earning and for you to start expanding. So that is number one. If you haven't got your vouchers, invest into them. This is the best investment that you could make into this business. The cool part about these vouchers, by the way, is they do not expire until when? Let's see if you guys are paying attention. Kaiser, let's see who's paying attention. Glenn, you are quick. March 31st, you got it. Absolutely. So if you get these vouchers, Glenn, by the way, I still owe you a bottle of FOL for the last one. I got to give that bottle to you. Next time you come to the office, remind me so you can get your free bottle. I had told Glenn, we had done a contest. And he came in, he says, did I actually win a bottle? I'm like, yeah, of course. I told on the call whoever is the first one. But anyway, so what we're going to do is that, this is definitely limited time offer. Make sure you are getting it. And, so, and then it changes to 1,300. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Sending you all so much love, all the positive energy that your heart desires, wishing you receive the energy, receive the love, receive abundance. And I love you all. I appreciate you all, as I say, and sign off. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Love from Sanaa Suman. Bye, everybody.
I would just like to end this call by acknowledging and giving our deepest gratitude to you, SVP Sanaz. Thank you for this amazing call, and I know everyone got inspired with everything that you shared. You shared not only the wins of the company, you shared to us the vulnerability and how transparent the company is to everyone, to all of the partners. And with that, we appreciate you, SVPs, and as we thank you so much, and also to our CEO Ramin. You guys are amazing. I know everyone is very inspired, and everyone is now ready to build more billions and build more of their team. So, with that, I would just like to end with what we always say: one team, one dream, one system, and SVP Sana said, one family building the billions. Bye, guys.
Amazing.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody. Take care. Have a great night.